I panicked and wonder, is it working on YouTube? Because I have no way to make Restream and YouTube talk together in a nice way. Okay, wait, that says upcoming. Maybe that means that it's still thinking about sending data? Maybe? Oh, please Restream. Oh, please work. I don't want to look like a boomer in front of all of the Zoomers and Generation A kids. Okay, it says we're live. Now let's do a sound test to see if the sound is coming through. Hello, hello, hello. Oop, I actually have to turn my sound test to see if the sound is coming. All right. Hi, everyone. We're live. I'm -- Marmaduke fan. Wow, well, Deltarune's been out less than a week, and I can't think of any secrets that other people, that either I haven't found or other people haven't found. I don't like re-uploading stuff other people have uploaded, so I actually went search. I just typed in Deltarune secrets, and I just looked at a whole bunch of videos people had. And I saw that one. I said, "Yep, I was thinking of making a video about that." But someone made it. Did someone try doing all 4 of these? Yep, someone did that. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. There wasn't too much repetition. I saw 1 or 2 people who did a video very similar to one I made, but we basically made it on the same day. So I basically, I don't think I repeated too much of anyone else's content, right? So we're going to do something a little bit different today. I have an experimental idea for a way of approaching Deltarune that I know no one's done because it would involve a lot more work. So this is just going to be kind of like my bedtime stream yesterday. This is just going to be a chill, relax. We're going to hang out and watch me play and listen to Toby Fox's chill tunes. And should I spoil it? Yeah, well, I'm calling this the Lancer Run. So you'll see what that means in a minute when I get started. So I'm just going to make sure I have the live chat up for when and if people pop in. Does anybody watch my channel, or are you just here for the Deltarune clips? Do you all just hate me? Am I just like Spampton? Am I gonna be alone in the garbage all my life? Nah, hey, by the way, I love you guys. Thank you so much for checking out my videos and my channel. All right, volume, that's a good volume, yeah. All right, so where's my list? Here we go. I have a list of things that I wanted to do in my next playthrough. We're not going to do a genocide playthrough yet. I want to do that on my other computer so it doesn't corrupt my files. Check Lancer, Noel and Teacup, Trash File, Be Mean to Rousey. Was there anything else I really, really, really wanted to do? Oh yeah, I remember. Susie Moss. Okay, I have 5 things I know I want to do in this playthrough. Good, I see the footage coming up. All right, so now what I want to do is play. Don't need that. I want to make absolutely sure I don't erase my good file I worked so hard on. Yeah, so I don't think I need the 3rd file anymore. So, oh, chapter 1 files. Start chapter 2 from chapter 1's file. But, okay, so we're not going to use that. We're going to erase this old button. Yes. Now we're going to start a new file in chapter 2 because I just kind of wanted to see if it was going to be very different. And we're going to call this, let's see, Lancer Fan Club. No, it won't let me. Okay. We're just going to call it Lancer. That way I'll never be able to forget what the theme of this one is. I'm not going to plan to read the dialogue unless I'm pretty sure I haven't read it before, unless people ask me really, really nice, storybook time, #1 Marmaduke fan, read us the storybook. So, but I also don't want to skip over it I don't want to go 1,000,000 miles an hour speed just in case Toby Fox trolls me and puts a little secret or some different comment somewhere. your bed. I can't skip the cutscene, apparently. I'm trying to think if there's anything here I didn't see. Yeah, I've seen all this stuff, so we're not going to worry about that. What's this? I'm just glad the knife thing from Chapter 1 was a massive prank. Well, was it, though? What do you think? What do you think he was doing with that knife, right? I guess, Striker, do you want my hot take on what I think the theme... It's a game theory on what Deltarune's all about. Let me know, and all I have, like, obviously I don't know because the game isn't complete, but I do have some thoughts on where I think everything is leading up to, and a lot of it is there's just tons of foreshadowing in the flavor text. Also, eat the pie. I didn't know I could do that. Dang it! Wait, I didn't know. Oh, doy. Okay, wait. Okay, we're gonna try. I want to try that. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it. I do want to know. I mean, you've seen everything. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I didn't want to spoil it in case. I guess it's been out a week and the internet already has wiki articles. All right. So. All right. It's impromptu game theory with number one fan. Okay. So I want you guys to think back to Undertale, right? Because Toby wanted people to play Undertale before playing Deltarune, right? So my read on Undertale is Undertale sort of like when an artist does a sketch before he does a finished painting. So Undertale is a sketch where Toby Fox is experimenting with player agency, right? Because before everybody figures out everything that's in Undertale and they find all the secrets, if you first play Undertale with no spoilers, you just play it like a normal RPG and you fight and kill monsters, right? Because that's what you do in an RPG. Once people find out about pacifist and genocide route, that's all people do because they've had that part spoiled. But the trick is you play it like an RPG, you find out there's more to it than meets the eye. So I think that's the basic framing device for Deltarune, is we're playing as this little character in an RPG, and there's something hidden under the surface. So the first chapter is all about how your choices don't matter. We get to chapter 2 and we instantly find out that our choices actually did matter, right? So Toby Fox is being an unreliable narrator. He is suggesting that there are certain ideas about the world and then putting you in a game where you can experiment with that and test those ideas. So at the end of chapter 1, Chris rips out his heart and grabs the knife. And so my theory is that Chris is the knight, and so Chris went to the library and stabbed through the floor and created the Dark World. It might even be possible that Chris created the first Dark World in chapter 1, and the end of this chapter clearly ends with Chris creating another Dark World in his home. There's lots of items and flavor text hinting that Chris is experimenting with the occult and experimenting with like satanic style magic. And obviously there's been like lots of text of people talking about how he or she's a really weird kid, hiding in the bushes, not many friends. So I think this is all a story about whether Chris is going to conquer depression and kind of like learn to deal healthily with emotions, or whether Chris is going to become sort of like a satanic murder machine. And then the last question is, do you, the player, actually have any impact on that? Can you save Chris by your actions, or are Chris's actions and Chris's fate separate from what you as a player do? There's some cinnamon batter caked on the stovetop. Are you sure I can eat the pie? Wait. Yeah, because I thought Chris ate the pie in the morning. Anyway. I meant the entire thing from chapter 1. Oh, that Chris would use the knife to eat the pie. I'm sorry. I thought you were like... I'm so used to people saying, oh, there's a secret. Go find the secret, Marm. Go find the secret. Depending on how you actually play, I think Chris can either be opening fountains out of wanting to have adventures with friends, or opening fountains out of malice. Yeah, right. So if it's the wanting to have adventures with friends, then it would be sort of like Chris is misguided and lonely and doesn't really realize... how that's dangerous, right? It's like playing a dangerous game and looking for attention. Yeah. So It's a question mark, but I definitely think that Chris is the knight. I thought maybe it could be Rousey. I'm sorry, maybe it could be Azriel is the knight, but Azriel's at college and hasn't been home. There are even like scenes where when Queen talks about who the knight is, it's an image of a hand holding a knife, right? At the very least, Toby is leading us to think that Chris is the #1 candidate for being the knight, right? Maybe that's a head fake, and there's going to be some dramatic twisteroo where someone else is the knight, but that's my read on it so far. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, so Chris satanic stuff. So when you're in the regular game and you see those pop-up ads, Chris gets a pop-up ad that says, how to summon demon classes for teens, right? And Noelle gets a pop-up ad that's like hot female Santas in your area, right? So they're tailored to what the characters actually like. And then there's a whole conversation with Caddy at the end where Caddy talks about being into the occult and talking to Chris about that. And one of Chris's internet search histories was how to use magic. So there's clearly something deeply, deeply wrong with Chris. And it actually would tie in perfectly with the theme of Gaster and Jevil and Spampton kind of having this deal with the devil theme to their story. So things are tying together very nicely. Yeah, I know about the Weird route and the Snowgrave route. I have like written down like a list of how to start it, but that's not what I'm doing for this one. For this one, I wanted to do a neutral playthrough, so not the genocide route, not a pacifist route, and then I had like a little list of things I wanted to look for in the regular game. And I guess I'm also testing to see what happens if I start a new file without continuing an old file. Chris is just a funny anime kid, says Stryker. Nice. Because my headcanon on the Snowgrave is that you'll kill one student per chapter. That's a... Yeah, but do they know if Birdley's dead? Like, he doesn't wake up, but maybe that's a head fake where he doesn't wake you up. He doesn't wake up and that freaks you out, but maybe he's in a coma, maybe he's just in a deep sleep. We're not quite sure. Yeah, I haven't played it myself. I don't want to spoil. Actually, I've kind of had it spoiled that I went looking for clips to see what have people been looking for, right? But I don't know. Actually, go ahead and spoil that for me if you know. Like, let me know, is Birdley confirmed dead, or is he just suspiciously, like, laying down and not waking up? So I want to see if she doesn't do the chalk scene in this version. I'm guessing not. People have said they've gotten the chalk if they told Susie that Susie, if they told Noelle that Susie is nice, they get the chalk. I told Noelle that Susie likes chalk, and Noelle gives her the chalk. I haven't seen what happens if you tell Noelle that Susie is mean. I want Snack Boy to live. Oh, Jockington? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did see the scene where Birdley was suspiciously asleep, and you said something about him being dead, so I wondered if there was, like, another scene after that scene I saw that I was missing. You never know. You never know with Deltarune. You know, there might be 50 versions of the scene you haven't seen yet. Someone pointed out that Chris has a red eye in this transformation sequence, kind of like Kara. Just for 1 second. There are people saying Birdley can lose his arm. I saw a video. People invest all sorts of... Okay, the lose his arm thing, he burns his arm in the game world, and then when he wakes up in the real world, his arm is numb and he can't move it, right? So it could be he paralyzed his arm, or it could be his arm just fell asleep. So it's sort of like, it's not clear how much the dark world is affecting the real world. Wait, use... Okay, so we don't have the chalk item, so it's true that it's possible for you to miss the rare chalk item if you're not continuing from chapter 1. I still don't know the trigger. Oh, I didn't check the cell phone. Dang it, there are always a million things I didn't check. Well, actually, I'm trying to decide if that's worth it. I could easily start a new file and check that later, so I'm not going to do that right now. That way we don't have to sit through the opening cutscene all over again. He did in the neutral run. He tried to pull the plug off and fried his arm. Hey, Chris, you really going to walk everywhere slowly? I know you're kind of taking it in, but you can run, you know? You remember something about the X button. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and turn on auto run. I like having that. Yeah, so Snowgrave route, I'm probably waiting for a weekend to do that, because when I do the Snowgrave route, I want to voice act. I'm really going to get into it. On weekdays, I work as a wage cuck, so I come home tired and just want to relax. So this is going to be a bit more of a chill, explory time adventure. Okay, I want to see what happens if I don't hug the dummy, because everybody hugs the dummy the first chance they get. This better not be some kind of prank or something. I guess I might as well read it. I was thinking about maybe not reading everything again, so we could save time. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna speed read just in case something looks different to me, right? That way I won't skip past something new, but I won't read everything because I've already read it in my main Let's Play, and that way we can get to the secrets a little bit faster. Will they stop me from going up here? Yeah, I've seen that. All right. Is this stuff? Okay, this seems similar to how it was in Chapter 1. I don't think there's anything new there that I haven't seen. Okay, I don't remember the YouTuber who found this, but a YouTuber did find something I missed in my Let's Play. So this is kind of neat. I'll just show you this and read it. Hug the dummy afterwards. Exactly, that's what I'm going to test. The door is locked. Item. Well, this is kind of a joke Let's Play, right? Drop. You took it from your pocket. You have a very, very bad feeling about throwing it away. Throw it away anyway? Yes, this is the experimental Let's Play. Handshaking, you dropped the ball of junk to the ground. It broke into pieces. You felt bitter. Whoa, I don't have items anymore. Okay. Ring, ring. No one picked up. Okay, so if my mom isn't there, she can't pick up. Huh, okay. That doesn't seem like the way to the old classroom. That doesn't seem like the way to the old classroom. That doesn't seem like the way to the old classroom. Okay, so they don't let you backtrack there. Yeah, I could never bring myself to don't hug the dummy. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's so easy to do the thing, you forget that not doing the thing could be important as well. It's like that Sherlock Holmes story where he realizes the dog didn't bark, and because the dog didn't bark, that's a clue to who the culprit is. There we go. And how is Chris doing?
They're great, Tori. One of my favorite students, a real star.
Oh, how wonderful. They have not been up to anything strange?
Haha, no. They've been... They're normal.
Well, that is relieving. I have just been a little concerned lately.
Just lately?
You take it easy too, Alphys. I am always cheering you on, all right?
Thanks.
Can't let Mom find out you're balancing a giant trash orb. Okay, yeah, if you hop downstairs, you get that little scene. Go down after getting the trash ball. Yep, they're normal. You're right, you're Arc Dino. So, hey Chris, so where is every... One? The boy! Okay, I'm gonna make an exception and voice Lancer, because Lancer's my favorite. Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer? Hey Chris, don't know what you did, but hell yeah! Everyone's here! But, What happened to, Lancer's Castle?
Oh, gone.
Gone? Alright, fountain. Yeah, I've seen all this.
Not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg.
Come on, Chris, you gonna let him beat us? I thought you were racing.
Yeah, I want to be the egg. You won't get through your teen years without at least one egg.
Ah, Lancer knows about eggs. Okay, so this scene is actually missable. When I played it normally, because I'm stupid, I went poking around and didn't race Lancer, and then he disappeared, and I didn't get to see that scene. So if you follow Lancer, that's a really hard scene to miss, but you might have missed that one. Something missable over here is you talk to this guy, and he'll say some funny stuff, but if you talk to Mr. Society first, then he talks about how he knew that Mr. Society was going to go away someday. So it's sort of like he gets sad, so you could potentially miss that line. All right, can I hug the dummy now? Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite. Don't bother, it tastes awful. Susie? So I know you can take a bite, and then that means both of you are eating Rousey's clothes, but I didn't know that if you said no, Susie admits to eating Rousey's clothes anyway. Chris is supposed to be a man. Why is... Okay, so Angie the human. So most characters use the pronoun they for Chris, I think because Chris has been designed to be a viewpoint character, meaning Toby Fox wants boys and girls to play the character and sort of imagine yourself as the character. I call Chris a he, not because I think Chris is necessarily supposed to be a boy, but just I'm a man, so when I play as Chris, I think of myself as Chris, right? But most characters refer to Chris as they. I've seen this, yes. And then society floats away. What's this? Something is glimmering. Look inside? Yes. Huh, you get Jevel's Tail, even if you didn't complete Chapter 1. Okay, that's really interesting. That makes the Jevel's Knife a much rarer item, I think. Even if you didn't beat Jevel, Toby gives you a break and lets you pick up the item. Maybe he thinks the players who had trouble beating Jevel are going to need that item. Okay. So my other question is... Oh, okay. Is Top Chef different? Prize? Okay, so I think for Top Chef to give Susie a break, you have to restore his cake to him in Chapter 1, and I haven't had time to test that yet. Obviously, I want a Lancer cookie. So I already checked the blah blah blah. I checked the dummy. I don't want to do a bunch of this stuff. I'm not going to worry about healing items for right now. And then I wonder if the manual is still here. Sham explains it. Oh, he explains why the item is here? Okay, I want to find that out, because normally you earn the Jevel's Tail, right? And I worked hard to earn it, so how come everybody gets it? So here we are now in a new world, right on the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible. Oh, what's that? It seems like he gave something to you. That's right, you must not have noticed it. That crystal, it's nearly invisible, but you've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible. I think he had a shadow crystal. So called because you can only see their shadow. Call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these. If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. Okay, so the game assumes you beat Jevel if you start... Because I started a fresh file. Yeah, I trashed my old file and started a fresh file without continuing. So, let me just check this to make sure. Welcome to Lancer Town. Yeah, this is the new file I created. Okay, that's neat. So if you, like, screw up and lose your file or something, you don't lose some nice equipment like the Jevel Tail. I've already done both versions of talking to the king. And I found out that if you try to, like... It's always a good idea to try to, like, backtrack and run away to see if people say something funny. So if you try to run away, Susie tells you she gets mad at you because she wants to take a look at her room. If you make a save without beating Jevil, one of Jevil's drops appear in that hole. Any item, any route. Nice, okay. Well, I wonder if that even works if you get the Jevil's Knife, so you could have the Jevil's Knife and the Jevil's Tail for Chapter 2. That's strange. I talked to him and he said something like this. Maybe what he says varies a little bit. If you can defeat more strong adversaries, you may find more shadow crystals. Try your best. It may be tough, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. Yeah, the first time I beat my game, I didn't know about the secret boss, so I talked to him and he talked about how you didn't get another shadow crystal. Then I went back and beat him, and I haven't tried talking to him again after beating Spamkin to see if he says anything interesting. $0. Okay, so the $5 I stole from my brother doesn't translate into dark dollars. And I think this is where Lancer joins. Okay, so I called this file Lancer because what I want to test is, does Lancer have like colorful commentary throughout the game if you check him regularly? Let's see, Lancer, Noel, Trash, Be Mean to Ralsei, Moss. Okay. Yeah, so Kumtoris Loquesa says if you've beaten him before it appears. That's what I did too, is I beat Jevil, started the new game, found it there. So I assumed, okay, well you must beat him to get it. But this time, I didn't. I erased and started a brand new file without continuing from chapter 1, and I still got it. Yeah. I know I've used the... I can still throw it away. I'm just going to throw it away every time. You took it from your pocket. You have a very, very bad feeling. Hand shaking, you dropped a ball of junk and broke into pieces. You felt... I'm just going to do that every time. You held the cards. They felt flimsy between your fingers. Now, if you try to drop these, he won't let you because you can't throw these away. These are characters. So you can throw items away, but apparently not characters if they come into the world. Also, the lost joke is gone from here, and I don't know if it's gone from chapter 1 too. That would be a shame because that was a funny little Easter egg in chapter 1, but I haven't tested that yet. I think I've searched all the flavor text in here once already. Okay. Something I found out is people don't get this all the time, but sometimes there's a reference to the man behind the man behind the tree, not the man behind the slaughter, in this car. Looks like a car. See? And then there's no reference to the man. So the very first time I played this game, I got a reference to the man, and a man in the car who waves at you happily, and I just barely noticed that, and then later realized that's an illusion. I've got footage of that somewhere. Alright. I've seen all this stuff. So, let's skip past this and get into the Dark World. Ball of Junk lore. I assume the Ball of Junk is always just items you collect in the world, right? So if you throw it away, you're throwing away all the nice equipment you gathered up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Deltarune. Did I make, fans, did I make a Five Nights at Freddy's reference? It's been so long. Well, we got 17 people here. Nice. Okay, so. Rules go. Ho ho! Rules jumped out of your pocket. How dad-crobatic. Lesson. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I think people have been trying to call the phone for ages, and it always makes that noise. Okay. Yeah, let's save the Lancer file. The Lancer file is for just being a troll and trying different things out. Okay, nothing different. This message is... Oh, okay, someone's role-playing as Gaster in the comments, and Google thought you were spam. Why are both of your other file names but? Okay, because Toby Fox trolled me. I played the game, I thought, oh, your choices don't matter, so I'll just type in but because that's funny, ha ha ha. And then I got to the end and got to chapter 2 and realized that's what my file name was. And then at one point I saved it twice. I like to have 2 file saves in case I screw up or get stuck or something. I can go back and see what I missed. So yeah, my 2 regular files, and I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep that joke forever because it's great. And it happened to me completely by accident. But is going to be my normal play file. Lancer is going to be my experimental, let's just try throwing out the ball of junk and see what that does, if anything, file. But yeah. So I thought maybe if you knocked on all the doors in the game, it would get different dialogue. On the surface world, there's a door that you can knock on, and they say you have amateur knocking. Oh, I might have done that in chapter 1. Yeah, but they don't let you explore in the first section of chapter 2. You're driven straight to school, and then you can't escape until this point. So you can't explore that until you get to the end of chapter 2. Okay. Whoopsie. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys decide. My phone just died. I'm going to let you guys decide. Do you want me to read everything? Because I've read all this before in my previous playthrough, and I kind of want to get more to like the Easter egg hunting part. But if it would be more fun for you guys for me to read the story, I'll actually do that for you. Like, this is where you get to sound off, commenters. I care about what you think. So, throw a wire. Oh, wait, yeah, and I also wanted to try doing... like, not a pacifist playthrough, too. So, let Susie cave to her... So this won't be genocide, because I know that, like, the real genocide path is more involved, but let's actually let, since we're just goofing around, let's actually let Susie fight for once. Right, because one of the things I wanted to see is, on a normal playthrough, it's like everybody does pacifist and genocide right away. Will we get some different dialogue? Lost, okay. Now I wonder if that means you can never recruit them... I wonder if that means you can never recruit them ever again? Or, like, is it a one and you're done thing? Or do you have to, like, beat up a whole bunch of them before that becomes irreversible? You became stronger, okay. Nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up with Queen. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh! Hang on, I'm going to check the chat to see what you guys are saying about my idea. I think just read the Easter eggs, your choice. I've kind of already played through the game twice. Alright, good. Let's see. I love how Deltarune players could play everything for 1 or 2 jokes. Yep. Okay, sounds like the consensus is you guys are okay if I skip over the big chunks of the story. Anyway, I'm editing together a nice story time video, so if you're looking for a voice actor to read the story, I'll do that version. Okay, so I'll still glance at the text just to be safe and see if I see anything different. Anime pose, alright. Oh, check. Nope, nothing different. Okay. I'm just going to keep periodically checking and see if he... Especially after, like, major events. See if he has anything fun to say. What do you guys think is the inspiration of these, like, sound characters? Because I thought, well, this feels a little bit like a Sonic world, right? In the soundtrack and everything. So maybe they're supposed to be like radical 90s Sonic type characters, but they're not animals, they're like sound dudes, right? So I was wondering if maybe there's some other kind of reference. If you backtrack to this, by the way, from the very end of the game, you get a joke about being the master of backtracking. Toby Fox got me good. Yeah! I want that item. I want it. I want it just so I can throw it away, right? Actually, I don't think there's going to be anything Easter eggy about that, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it changes what you prioritize when you decide you're going to throw away the items every time. I really like this from a game design perspective, by the way. Toby just kind of like makes sure you absolutely get some of the basic concepts of the game by slowly building it up, right? So he shows you, hey, here's a teacup, and you can grab things in the teacup. Later he shows you that you can get hurt by things in the teacup. So it's kind of like step by step. He's showing you every little thing you need to know. If you read that encyclopedia twice, you get a joke about Rousey drools, Susie rules. Okay, I want to see what happens if I don't talk to Newbert. So Newbert's over there, and there was also a funny scene if you came back and looked for Newbert after beating the rest of the game. So will Susie know who Newbert is if I never talk to Newbert? Oop. Let's beat up a cat. And we're not going for the actual genocide route today. This is more just like a neutral, quick playthrough. It calls us stronger rather than saying LV. Because I think in Chapter 1, your LV didn't increase because they ran away, right? I've got an old laptop I'm going to use for the genocide run, because I just have a sneaking feeling that it could potentially corrupt the entire game if you do genocide on any file. I can't run away, no. And you can get some, like, incidental commentary if you talk to these guys. I've already gotten clips of this stuff. Okay, I need to check Lancer after this to see if he comments on my gaming abilities.
Round one.
Ah, I wanted to get a perfect score. Oh well. Dang it, dang it. I'm not a lead gamer. Okay, this is gonna sound like such a self-serving gamer thing to say, but in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, they give you the telegraph, like probably like a frame of animation before it's about to happen, right? Whereas in this, it flashes and I dodge, but that's way too. But I dodge so fast, I end up landing right back in the punch. Whatever. Oh, I'm not a lead gamer. I suck at video games. I love how this perfectly prepares you for the final fight in the opening scene. That teaches you everything you need for the final fight in a little mini game. It's great. Bosom, of course. And I've got a video where I have both responses to those if you want it. Okay, check Lancer. Ho ho! That game looked fun! Let me be the stool next! Yes! Lancer has hidden commentary. Alright, we're gonna find all of Lancer's funny gags. Let's do it. Okay, so I want to check every time something interesting happens. I want to check that. I almost wish I had checked back there, because maybe there was a little... I didn't think there would be a bunch, but there was... There is... I know there is now. Okay. Sweet, I'm so excited. I figured something out. Okay. I've seen this. Let's buy a bagel. So if you backtrack here, the camera from earlier appears here for some reason. No, I haven't figured out anything about if is it supposed to do anything, or is it just supposed to be there as a little, you know, haha, funny Easter egg for people who backtracked. Hacker, I almost missed this guy. You have to talk to him in every instance, or you don't recruit him for the pacifist ending. I don't think it hurts your pacifist run. You might still get like the real pacifist ending, but he just won't be part of the cutscene, basically. Not quite, okay. Kinda had to have them all team up. Hey look, an item we can throw away later. Happy New Year 1997. Okay. So they're interested in the year 1997 too. Wait, what was that up about? Oh, okay, yeah, I have to unlock that first. I wondered if you could spell Gaster on this or something, but I don't think there is any way to do so. Oh, we gotta check Lancer. Check Lancer every chance we get. Nope, okay, it's the same as the... He's still referencing the game, okay. Okay, so from a game design perspective, that teaches you that you don't just press one way. Oh, you have to get all 10, okay. So you have to actually, like, pay attention. That's nice. So now they're increasing the challenge slightly. So this is just like a slightly more challenging puzzle with a slight chance that the A sound makes a, it makes the sans noise, so someone else discovered that by accident. Okay, I've seen this stuff, yeah. Which one is it? G? Nope. Can't spell a bad word. Lancer say anything about the spelling game? guessing it'll mostly be like main story moments, Lancer will comment, but I'll still check just to be safe. Where are the fireworks? Did I miss the fireworks? Where are the fireworks? They're somewhere around here. Maybe that's it. Maybe I have to go forward a little bit to see it. I'm just wondering if maybe there's... No, I already did that. And it's not something like there's a little hidden path down here or something, right? No, I don't think that's it. Okay. And this is just where the dude is. Oh, yeah. Okay, I did find all three. Good. Glad I came back. Okay, yeah, you have to come back and talk to him or he doesn't know to advance. Scooby-Doo-wah. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the chat and see how you guys are doing. Which song better? Fireworks is with Blue Guy. $19.97 occurs a lot, yeah. I bought the expensive bagel my first playthrough because I just bought it, and then I went and talked to the other guy and realized I could have had it for cheap. I saw Nebula, I already saw like 10 streams on the whole thing, lol. Okay, nice. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's go find those secrets I want to find. Only kind of like mini secret, I guess, I found is that Lancer's dialogue updates throughout the game. I love how Deltarune is either like, fun little kids game, or manipulate your friend into murdering someone. I hate how Ralsei stops me from fighting. Oh wait, I can just choose to ignore him. Yeah, sorry Ralsei. Violence solves everything. Does anyone want this milk I found? Did they pay the venue fee? I'm at my acoustic limit. Oh, they have Mac. Okay. I can't solve this with violence, can I? I'm gonna try a little bit more violence. If they don't let me do it, I just need to increase the violence, right? Okay, so he gives him milk every time. Yeah, okay. So maybe you have to, do you have to be like elite gamer to solve this part with violence? Let's see. Well, can I take him out, I wonder? Let's try that. Let's try to take each one out in turn. KK. 200. I like this song. I'm thirsty. Don't you mean you're wounded? Alright. Now let's try capping. So do you have to beat these guys to unlock Genocide Route, I wonder? Ow, my hat! They scuffed my hat! Someone noted that, I guess I noticed this too, but Rousey's dance is an homage to the Charlie Brown Christmas special. I forgot my next dance move. I forgot how long this is, yeah. It's a slightly longer battle animation than a lot of characters have. I guess they're kind of like a mini-boss in a way. Or the boss of Stage 1. Pacifism is not the answer, Rousey. There's also a neat thing where, like, Sweet will dance for 2 rounds, right? So it tricks you into thinking it's working for 1 round before you realize something's up. This goes on just a little bit too long. There we go. Happy feet, dumbass! Susie made Rousey learn to dance. Alright, while this is going, I can peek over at the chat. The Milk TM, the attack and rhythm. An easy way to get through this fight is to make Chris lose all their HP. What happens then? Interesting. Do they not want to kill Chris? Let's see. Welcome Tristalion. Welcome Kumatora. Nebula is still here. Angie the Human has joined us. Thank you for joining. All right. We're Easter egg hunting today. I'm already working on my storybook playthrough, so I'm not going to read everything today. But I am going to try to find a couple interesting things. Okay, let's see if Lancer said anything about this dance battle. Sounded like milk out there. Splat! Were you 3 osmosing without me? Now, I wonder if he would have said that if they didn't use any milk in that battle, because they only used milk because I attacked them that fight. So many interesting questions. They're just a million variations on what it could be. What happens if I run away and don't watch with them? I don't want to watch the fireworks with you guys. They just catch up, okay. And if you come back, this guy is still living in the country and he decides he likes it. Heal up. Let's see here. I'll avoid fighting these guys. Let's fight them. Oh yeah, they interact with her, okay. See, I haven't used the fight option through my entire first playthrough, so it's like a different style of game entirely. I've got a love letter for you. Oh, because she's like a kawaii virus girl, I get it. So a little detail is you can fight this guy if you don't fight the first three for some reason. I don't need that item, because I'm not really looking for items today. Ha! That was sort of an accident. I wonder if you get all of these, if that affects what happens up here at all. I think I got 70 once one of the times I played. Oh yeah, I get to beat up Birdly finally. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I also want to know what the trash machine looks like in a fresh file where you're not continuing from chapter 1. Skipping over this because I've read it. I also like how his intro theme ties in nicely to his battle theme. But Toby's really good at using leitmotifs nicely in his music. Do not join. We get to kick Birdly's ass. You have no idea how cathartic this is after being pacifist to Birdly the whole first round. I think that Birdly's he's not irredeemable, but he definitely is the guy who needs his ass kicked a little bit. Just a little bit of ass kicking. Not murder, but ass kicking, yes, for Birdly. So I gotta check after this to see if Lancer comments on the roller coaster ride. You know, it actually amounts to the same thing, whether you use the pacifist route of bumping him or the violent route of just kicking his ass. And we're landing in the trash. Real quick, I'm just going to take a quick peek at the chat. Bye, Birdly. Oh, people are talking about Birdly and Google's mad at you guys. Google doesn't like anybody saying anything that has a weird word in it. Wait. Oh, shoot, I clicked print. I don't want to... I like you guys, but I don't want to print out a whole bunch of this. All right, I think I got out of there. Good. Okay, back to the game. Do. Poor Susie. Actually getting hurt. See, people who ship, the thing is, it's sort of like Toby's hinting that any of these guys could be romantically attached to the other, or maybe like Rousey isn't romantically attached to anyone. Maybe he's just sort of a, I don't know, affectionate type of goat boy. Alright, there is a little scene if you come here before advancing the story at all. I think they talk about how weird it is. No, who does? Okay, Noelle talks about how weird it is, and people say that's actually a part of the Snowgrave route. So I haven't looked up the exact details yet. Maybe I'll accidentally... Okay, will they know who Newbert is? Yeah, not now, dude. Restore an emotional moment. Oh, that's okay. So they don't recognize Newbert. No time for this guy. I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. Okay, so if you don't talk to Newbert then, Susie doesn't recognize Newbert. So meeting Newbert is the setup for that gag. Doesn't matter. Well, we think it doesn't matter. Maybe it affects a fun value or something crazy like that. I might try starting the Snowgrave route and see if I can abandon it too. Up. Split up? We'll solve this mystery fast. You can be the untalking dog. Dang it, I forgot my own rule. I didn't see if he had a comment after the roller coasters. I'm actually gonna write this down. Okay. After roller coaster. And what was the other time I thought I missed? After boxing game. So I got the boxing game comment. And before boxing. Right. So I have to be thorough. Like, the whole point is to be thorough. And find all the Lancer fun text. Save me some work. Wait. Oh, I'll be the untalking dog. Okay, so he's referencing Scooby-Doo. I get it. I suppose I could try to go to the thing, the room on my own, but I think I'll miss some flavor text that way, so I'll wait a bit. That's a troll. Wait, they have a mouse up there? Or is that me? Oh! I do have a mouse in the game world. You can... Okay, I can move my mouse over the screen and click on their pop-up ads. I want to try that. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, X. trying, but I can't. So I have the mouse there, but I haven't been able to successfully click on any of their pop-ups yet. Okay, that's cool. You can physically click on the game if you're playing on PC. We can skip over this. So it's not enough to make Noelle fight. You have to make her specifically use the snow move, right? I'm gonna try it just to see if I can get on the snow grave path, even if that's not really gonna be the focus of this one. Okay, does Lancer.
Ho ho! A soft cream is following you. Can we make them a bad guy?
Foreshadowing! Lancer says it's okay. Chris, isn't that the wrong way? Somehow I'm already regretting this. I didn't know about that. Huh? What's going on? What are we doing? Well then wait, do I have to defend and specifically make her use Ice Shock? So she doesn't comment on it. Whoa. Noelle became stronger. It's frozen solid. Okay. And it was an insta-hit kill, yeah. Are there any other bad guys back here? No, because I think the last thing is the trash heap, right? Yeah, we haven't had any fights since then. And I've already read her commentary for if I go to the Toby Fox Easter egg down there. Ooh, that is a nice touch. Yeah, because now it's a perma. I went to the store, and they needed a signature to use a credit card. But when I tried to encrypt my signature by drawing random squiggles, they didn't like that. Yeah, let's stick with it. Let's see if I can get her on the Snowgrave path. Well, wait, what makes her freeze this then, right? Maybe there's more to this than I thought there was from the internet. I'm actually not planning to do the Snowgrave route, so if I mess it up, whatever. That's kind of like what I thought was going to happen anyway, is I would just play this as a neutral, not genocide. Dragon Blazers, okay. Is Dragon Blazers a real game? Oh, Mercy Christmas! Oh, Merry Christmas! That's where we came from! Oh, that's cute. Chris, are you afraid of mice too? Ha 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 ha! Hey, nice! She calls Chris Christmas! That's great. Don't let the mice hit the walls, Chris. They'll bounce over here and crawl on me. Gosh, you did that on purpose? Yeah, I knew about that. No comment. Wait. Oh, I see. That one's always there. Oh, but that doesn't work either. Doi. Doi. There. this is a nice touch design-wise because the fact that they freeze kind of signals to you that you're doing something permanent, right? Like it's like a cartoony thing. Oh, she used ice magic and froze him, right? Like you see it in cartoons all the time, but it's not how the game normally works. So you might know something's up. Any comment from Lancer? Okay, Noelle gets a little scene here about how she has a hard time saying no. It's also creepy because she admits she has a hard time saying no to people, and now you're making her attack people, right? So it gains a second significance if you're doing this route. Okay, I'm not gonna get the Toby Fox Easter egg right away because I'm waiting for Susie to rejoin so I can test to see if Susie says anything funny. Oh, dang it! So I just screwed up the genocide route, didn't I? Whatever! I guess I wasn't really going for it this round anyway, but... when I do the genocide route, I actually want to be, like, serious and, like, voice act it and everything. And this is a bit more chill. And I don't want to lose track of focusing on Lancer and Easter egg exploring, so... Yeah, okay, it's official. Abandoning Snowgrave route. Everybody who loves the cute characters takes a collective sigh of relief. Wait, I want to see her fight animation. She just, like, looks away shocked, and she's pretty weak. That's kind of cool. She's throwing a snowball at him? Is that what it is? Well, I mean, there's nothing saying we can't use ice shock. Okay. Yep, so I definitely screwed it up that turn, didn't I? Someone said if you're on Snowgrave, which I'm not on anymore, there's additional dialogue there. Oh, and I guess you have to freeze them all for them to stay frozen. Okay. Does Lancer have anything to say? Do. Let's see. You mean Neuralzy, Teacup, Lancer, okay. Just checking my notes. It's amazing how fast this game gets once you know what you're looking for and just want to skip through the cutscenes. I think most people might know this. I made a video about it, but if you just stare at this over and over again, she gets more and more shocked with you. You became lost in the craftsmanship. Why do we have to look at it twice? There's so much to look at here. Chris? It's a work of art. What part are you looking at? If I say I like it, will you stop looking at it? Hey, isn't this thing just the best? The statue seems to suck bad. Chris! There's no reason to look at this. Up. Check. Our boy Lancer. That golden statue. Could it be the illusory nipple technique? Is that a JoJo reference? Someone said these guys are pretty easy to avoid, and I haven't figured out how to get around these boogers yet. Like, just maybe walk down here or something? I don't get it. Oh, whatever. I can solve this problem with violence. So I think you can get on the Snowgrave route and then abandon it if you don't want to commit to it. So I'm going to try that late, probably like this weekend. I'll do a few Snowgrave route attempts. This is where the Toby Fox section would be. Down there, but we're not worried about that now. Okay, and if I were on Snowgrave, she would like go psycho yandere and start killing mice and stuff. I wonder if she says anything if you're smart and you actually figure it out in one go. Let's see. Boop. Should they turn left? Boop. Turn left. Boop. Dang it. Actually, wait. Do they turn left or right? Yeah, because it's completely different if they turn left or right. Okay, they do turn left. Okay. My left. Their right. Oh, well, actually, yeah, that matters, right? They'll turn to their right. Okay, right, right, okay. Ching, nope. Ching, nope. Ching, nope. Okay, ding, ding, ding. How do I escape? Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Wait, this can't be right. Ding, 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 ding. Did I get it in one go? Okay, yeah. And I think you try to abandon her. Chris, wait a second. Someone pointed out there's only one knockable door on the entire game, and that's near the Toby Fox dog room. Later we find out the butlers are responsible for not disposing that cheese properly. Every little thing has a explanation. So I already tried experimenting with like failing this puzzle on purpose, and basically, Noelle just makes a joke about how that's kind of a lame way to end the game if that's where you leave it off at. With just Birdley like silently staring. A lot of times you just have to move him out of the way. Okay, let's check Lancer. Nope, still referencing the golden statue. Okay. I wonder if she's... So now that we're not on Snowgrave route, does she say anything if I make her fight Birdley? Which explains the frozen chicken line, right? Birdley thanks Noelle profusely. Hadn't seen that one. This scene varies slightly. If you can kill them, like, right away, then he suddenly realizes his comrades are gone. That's right, Chris. Unlike you, I have a loving team behind me, and you'll never beat us fighting alone. Hey, wait. Where'd the other guys go? Or if you get rid of them later, he'll reference how he must have other friends. Those guys will be back soon. Just wait. Birdley preens condescendingly. It's a great attack. It's like as good as anything Susie does. They're probably just helping Queen search for me. Shut up, Chris. Shut up. I don't care if you're not saying anything. And if you don't kill them, he just keeps talking about how great his comrades are. Pay attention. Shoot. Doi, I'm being dumb. Oh, I've never seen her hurt animation before. No CD Bagel for you, only for me. I'm being mean to you. Oh, they spread based on your placement. Okay. Why are you hitting me? Birdley crushes his smart scouter out of frustration of over 9,000. Okay, got him. Maybe we should have gone easier on him. And she says that even if it's purely a pacifist route. After defeating Birdly, a certain scent hangs in the air. You are filled with the power of chicken nuggets. Okay. Lancer? The bluebird of crappiness. Fly high, bluebird. Fly high. Okay, it seems to be based on key story moments. Someone else already made a video of what happens if you don't get the banana in this. So I'm not gonna record and upload that, but I do want to try not hitting any cars and see if that changes anything. We're close to reuniting. Chris, get the banana. No. It makes you work hard to not get it. Chris, you are going to get sick. Here comes a crossing. Get ready to stop. Alright, I'm going to make an exception and voice Spamton, because I just love Spamton so freaking much. He is my favorite character in all of Chapter 2.
Hey, it's me! Everybody's favorite #1 rated salesman 1997, Spamton G. Spamton! Whoa, if it isn't, hey! Looks like you're all alone on a late night? All your friends abandoned you for the slime. You are! Sales gone down the drain! Living in the goddamn garbage can! But have I got a special deal for lonely hearts like you? If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Why be the little sponge who hates its $4.99 life when you can be a big shot? Big shot! Big shot! That's right, now's your chance to be a big shot. And I have just the thing you need. That's hyperlink blocked. You want it? You want hyperlink blocked, don't you? Well, have I got a deal for you? All you have to do is show me your heart-shaped object. You're Lightner, aren't you? You've got the light. Why don't you show it off?
Alright, I'm gonna do everything wrong this time. Someone explained that you're supposed to not offer money. Don't give them your money, but do make deals. Meet local strangles straight from my... Woo! And this song is a bop, by the way. There's nothing wrong with having a nice splurge every once in a while. Okay. And I guess you could try to solve this with violence too, but let's try dealing. Hey, I've never seen a heart-shaped object like that before. My eyes are burning like DVDs of any movie at half price. And we have a very special deal for you, kid. Not interested. Wrong answer, wrong. Try again. Enlarge yourself. Deals, prices, $49.99. Hey, jealous of reals, deals, values, cheap deals. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Kid, in business, you need to say you're interested. Not interested. Wrong answer, wrong. Okay, so he just stops you from advancing if you don't do it right. This is gonna be tough if I want to do this wrong every time. Spamton splashes an award-losing smile. Tell me more. That's the attitude, you little slime! Deals like this only come once in your ant-sized, rapidly shrinking life. Transmit, Chroma. Shoot, suck of the Cromer. Doi. Being dumb on purpose is costing me. Come on, continue. Let's do it. Tell me more. So I did the first two wrong, so I'll do those right, and then I'll try to do the others wrong.
Believe it or, I used to be a big shot, the biggest, but now my new little generosity.
Give money!
Yum yum, delicious Cromer! Did you have any more?
You felt your Cromer being absorbed. Wrong choice.
Transmit, Cromer. Yum yum yum, I need a little more generosity.
Give money. Okay, yeah, and they give you the signal. You felt your Cromer being absorbed. Wrong choice. Yeah, they give you like a really good signal. That's not the right answer. He's like a crack addict.
Great enemy! Subscribe now!
Don't give.
That's right! And I don't mean money! I'm a salesman! I was never in it for the money!
Press F1 for help. I need help. Help me. That's a nice touch, too. He doesn't want you dead. He wants you to hear his deal.
Spamton mutters, 1997! I was only ever in it for the freedom. To make your own deals, to call your own shots, and sometimes in the morning, a little hyperlink block. Sounds good, doesn't it, kid? Don't you want to be just like your old pal Spamton? Take the deal.
Don't take deal.
Deal or no deal, that's a TV show where the people who don't take the deal get filled with bullets fired from the host's mouth. Be big and win prizes.
Okay. So we find out we got the deal or no deal line. Okay, tell me more. Whew, they really follow you. Don't give. Yep. Whew. I'm getting a little better feel for the rhythm, as I say as I get hit. Take deal.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
You got
Guts, kid.
that's discomfort and abdominal pain.
In my guts. Get big and win wild prizes.
Gosh, that money moves. All right.
Don't worry, kid. I will give you deal insurance. Only for the low price of 1,000 Cromer. An awesome price. An absolutely terrifying price. Price is so low, everyone I know is dead.
Buy insurance.
Yum yum, delicious Cromer. Did you have any more?
What if I don't press F1? You just don't get help. Okay. And help is nice to have in this fight. Yeah. Smells like Cromer. Heal deal. Nice.
Yum yum, did you want some more insurance?
Don't buy.
What? You don't have enough wacky stacks? Kid, you're killing me. Ha ha ha. Please stop killing me. Yeah, I will give you another deal. Help.
Oh, press F1 for help. Okay. That's whenever he just says help, you have a chance to heal. This is keeping you alive for his plan.
Great enemy! Subscribe now. Don't worry, kids. I'm an honest man. I just need your account details and the number on the back. Then you can enjoy 1,000 free kroner.
Give account. Hey kids, let's give him the credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back.
Yum yum, great deal, kid. You're a big shot, saving the world.
You felt your Cromer being absorbed. Wrong choice. Help. Values. Deals. Values. Cheap. Cheap in quotes.
Did you have any more accounts?
Refuse.
What? You don't need it? That's a real big shot move, kid. You're like me. Desperate. But we know what we want, don't we? Well, prizes! Hot single 100 customer! And most of all, hyperlink locked. Will you take the final deal? Remember, this is up to you. I won't force you. No deal. Wrong. Not wrong.
No deal.
Wrong. Wrong.
Wow. Yes deal. Wow.
That's good. Then a deal's a deal. Pleasure doing business with you, kid.
Alright, so you can't skip start making the deal with them.
Now on to the next step. I'll be waiting at my homemade storefront site. In the trash area closed for repairs. Come alone. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more hyperlink locked.
I love Spamton. It's a dumpster, looks like there's a pillow inside.
Living in a goddamn garbage can.
Get it. Alright. Is this like a long cutscene? No. Queen and Noel character development, exploding car, haha, wacky queen, mixtape. Oh, okay. Check with forgot again. I forgot to check with Lancer after the Spamton fight to see if he said anything about the Spamton fight, but let's see. Hey, thanks for the tape. I was hungry. Push my tummy to hear a cool song. Oh, okay. Okay, so, where did I forget? I forgot to do it immediately after Spamton. Boop, 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 Spamton. I'm a bad Easter egg hunter. I'm forgetting the rule of my own playthrough. This is another long talking scene. I'm sure it's all different if you're on Snowgrave. D. I want to see what... Okay, I want to try to pay attention to what this is, because I didn't think what it was last time. D. Can I leave her? Nope. Can I go forward? Nope. I bet it spells December. E. C. Yeah, D-E-C. She doesn't realize she's spelling December. That's interesting. Because December was the word she couldn't spell at the spelling bee. They used to explore the forest behind the graveyard, which is where the creepy sound is. I know we never found anything interesting out there. I mostly remember crying because I was scared. Huh. So they were all scared of that area, and later at the end of the game, people are talking about how Chris is a weenie and he's scared of that area still. Yeah, it's definitely December. D-E-C-E-M-B. E. R. Okay, so she is spelling December, which is presumably Des' full name. but she doesn't seem to realize that's what she's doing. Oh, I wish I would have backtracked there too. See if she'd make fun of me. Backtrack after spelling. And the rule, check on Lancer. Someone also made a video of what happens if you do all the different answers for the question here, so I won't backtrack and do that. Oh yeah, and it's a Birdly figure because he signed away the right to have his likeness used. Give to Bird, and you only find out what it is, I think, if you give it to Birdly.
Ha! A plush of me? With nipples? Guess I'll forgive you for now. See you, Chris.
Why the hell did you give it to Birdly? Why did you give it to Birdly? What? Unexpected kindness, Chris. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Wait.
Noelle? Oh yeah, and then this plays out like normal. She is our enemy. Okay, I'm about to get to one of the sections I wanted to test.
Guess I'll join you too, but only for this room.
No one's asking. Foreshadowing for a future chapter, maybe, if you don't kill Birdly. Oh, will Birdly make fun of me if I backtrack? Isn't that where we came from? Yeah, there isn't any cotton candy left, so how did Chris end up being the leader? Okay, Birdly has no smart alecky comment. This is kind of neat. They advance forward slightly. Sort of maybe like a little bit of a bug. They're still mixed up. All right, I think they got back to normal. Hey, Noelle, one thing we gotta get straight.
Yes?
Where the hell did you put that cool box?
I just sort of,
Whatever, just make us another one.
Okay, sure.
It's a ball throwing game. Alright. Susie loves boxes.
Look, Chris, another teacup ride. But there's only 3 seats.
Okay, so one of the things I wanted to test is it's actually possible for Noelle to ride in the teacup ride or miss riding in the teacup ride. I've tested 2 variations. I want to test a slightly different variation today and see if it affects the text. So we got to one of my key checkpoints. I played through all the game to get to this moment. Let's see if I don't screw it up this time. Okay. So, if you want Noelle to ride on the teacup, then you have to go activate the fireworks first, and then come back and get Noelle, and she'll join our party. However, if you go and get it without her, if you check that sign and then go to the teacups without her, she'll miss it. Then I'll show you the second variation I want to test. Okay, we're not doing that again. So, the other variation is you come back up here and you go check on the treasure chest and you see it's full of balloons. And then when you come back and talk to her and she asks why you left her out, Susie says, "Oh, it was just for balloons. It's probably better if you don't know." So now I'm gonna go talk to Noelle first. Chris, don't take too long, okay? Oh, okay. So maybe, okay, so what I think I can do is have her join up and then go check it. I don't want you to do ultimate healing, I want you to do ultimate fighting. And don't forget to check Lancer. Check Lancer every time I can. Okay, nothing different there. Now let's get her to rejoin. Okay, so I've done the fireworks, which is normally what she needs to do. Oh, okay. So they force you to do it in this order. Maybe? No, what'd I do wrong? Oh, I screwed up. I beat them, but I didn't do it. Oh, joy. Alright, we're gonna backtrack. Because that's one of the whole reasons I came here. See, there's so many ways you can screw it up. Where'd I leave off? Back here? Oh yeah, this was one of the ones I wanted to check anyway, so I'll just be OCD and make sure I didn't miss a Lancer line. I can't believe it. I was thinking about it, I was like paying attention, and I just got confused about what order I should do things, and missed one little thing, and I missed the whole point of why I was backtracking. That could have been so disastrous. This time I'll check very carefully for Lancer and then save, so that if I somehow mess up a second time, we won't have to backtrack. Potassium. Okay, we don't have to read Spamton again, because I already explored him looking for additional comments. Time for that boppin'. It's time for the Big Shots theme song again. Remember, kids, always voice Spamton very loudly so your family and neighbors and roommates think you're insane. I guess I could try fighting. Yeah. That would be very different, wouldn't it? I guess that might... Is that a way to, like, avoid getting on his mission entirely? Okay, we're gonna try this. Yeah, need local singles. Alright. So if you can go, like, burst forward and then nudge back. Ah, blah, 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 blah. 42, we're doing pretty good. F1. Oh. It doesn't work the second time, maybe? %. Okay.
Hey, didn't you ever hear the phrase, make money, not war? How's an innocent guy like me supposed to rip people off when kids like you are beating people up? Spitting in their eyes, throwing sand in their face, stomping on their toes, yanking their noses, and not even giving them a single cent for it. You should have done all that earlier and been the first to own my commemorative ring. Too bad. See you, kid.
So you don't get it that way. Ooh. And we found more Spamton dialogue. Nice. And I forgot to check Lancer, because I'm dumb. Ugh. Doy. I got so excited, and then I dumbed the dim dude, the... Dib dub dub dib dib dib. Well, wait, the way to test it is to see if, No, there's no way to test it because the mixtape is this next significant story object. So if there's anything, if Spamton is a significant story object, then the only time to check is immediately after talking to him. Doobie 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 doo. I was kind of dumb. All right. What I'm probably gonna do is just remember that I was dumb and play later to look for more Lancer dialogue that I missed in those sections, and just try to pay attention from this point on, so that I don't have it's easier if I remember I have to check everywhere before this point rather than I have to check everywhere throughout the whole game again, right? Or I'll forget. If I can say I have to pay attention up to this point, that makes it easier because the job is more manageable. I bet this is a fun section for speedrunners, because they can't make Death move any faster. Oh, I'm sure someone's already got the world record, right? Someone's already speedrunning this game. That was interesting. There's one area where she appears as a little deer doe, like a animal deer, rather than like a little human deer character. So I don't get what's up with that. Oh, and I wanted to see what would happen if I try to backtrack with her. Will she comment? Oh, they won't let me. Okay, they thought of that. They thought of that. All right. And silly scene, silly scene, silly scene, silly scene. La-di-da-di-da-di-da, dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Skip over the silly scene, because I have already seen you. Woo! I think this song is Baroque in inspiration, right? Kind of like the little plinking... What do they call it? Like, it was sort of like a piano, a harpsichord. It has a harpsichord sound to it. I wonder if you can go for Susie, right? Because there's more than one dialogue option where you do nice things for Susie, right? Cool box. Well, wait, what did she say about the box now? Because earlier she said, well, what'd you do with it? Oh, she says, where did you get it? Not where'd you put it. Okay. Don't screw this up, because this is the whole reason I'm here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And when I have an opportunity, I want to backtrack with Susie and see if she comments on the moss in the Toby Fox area. Okay, so Noelle does not get to join the teacup ride. not go to activate the fireworks yet. Oh, but I do have to check the sign in order to get into teacups. If you go down and check the teacups, it just says there's no reason to ride this. So you have to see that. Ride in teacups, break it. Activate fireworks, recruit Noelle, and then see what they have to say and see if it's different than what I saw earlier. We've done all of this to get up to this point, ladies and gentlemen, and I have to remember not to screw it up at the end. Activate the fireworks.
Wait for me!
Okay, let's go check the teacups and see if Noelle says anything funny about them. So it could be there's just no dialogue associated with this scene. Hell no, like we're doing that again. Okay. Okay, so the scene with her, the other version, has a special dialogue associated with it, where you go check the box and then come back to her, because that's when Susie admits we didn't do it for any reason at all. And that version doesn't have any dialogue associated with it. Okay. Well, I can just sort of scratch my itch and say I tried. Heyo, heyo. I also wanted to check to see if I could do backtracking here at all, or if I know that Toby Fox stops backtracking here, but I want to see if there's any funny dialogue associated with stopping backtracking. I'm not going to save because I forgot again to do Spampton, so I can finish this run and then pick up from there and then check Spampton real quick, rather than play through the whole game. Haha, using my brain, kids. Hustle. Okay, they do let me backtrack there. Do they say anything if I... Haha. No, I just get an extra serving of fireworks. Going. And we lose Noelle. Interesting. Fireworks don't reappear. Noelle's gone. Okay, I thought we could maybe come back and talk to her. But it didn't work. So many things don't work. Well, now we know it doesn't work, don't we? Noelle? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is neat. She's programmed to follow us. She's just invisible right now. Yeah, you can see it. Boop. Nice one, Toby. That way he didn't have to change the programming too much. He could just make her sprite invisible. Oh, that's clever. Okay. That's a fun little gag, because you're expecting it to pop the balloon. There's Noelle, then she rejoins. Now do they say anything? I think it just has the force field there, right, to stop you from going. So they don't need to comment. Yeah. Hardcore prevention of backtracking. Do they stop me here? No, okay. Okay, force field. Force field. I know there's some commentary to stop you from backtracking later. It's full of mice, okay. I tried failing here on purpose. I didn't find anything. I got all the way up to 19 mice and then repeatedly failed to let them drop. And they did. I thought maybe they'll make fun of me. Maybe there'll be a funny cutscene. There was nothing. So you can try it if you want. I don't think you'll find anything unless there's a fun number or something kooky like that. So if you try to backtrack now, Susie makes a comment. Hey, the hell you go doing with our mice? We worked on getting those together. And if you try to backtrack again, Noelle says, I think we're done with the mice for now, Chris. Long dialogue scene. Okay, and then after this is where Lancer comes out of your pocket, right? So after that, he's turned to stone. So we're almost past the point where Lancer has any impact or could potentially have any little hidden lines or secrets. So kind of a failed experiment because I forgot to check at like half the points, but I did find several little comments. Ho ho, it's me, Lancer! Release me, and I will release you! I did a separate video where I read all the text for the stuff in this room. Some of it hints at Chris being creepy, like Googling knives, Googling how to use magic. The weird part is, what's the deal with this piano tutorial, right? Like, does he just want to learn to play the piano? How to make a bath bomb? Does he want to make, like, a regular bomb? And you can talk to Susie through that for a little funny extra cutscene. And you can check all the rooms here to see, what do you call it? To see little hints about the other characters. Let me check my list to see what I was looking for. Okay, check Lancer, I kind of screwed that up. Noelle does not ride on the teacup. I did that and nothing came of it. Be mean to Rousey, that's later in the game. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. And then I wanted to check the spots I missed with Lancer. Alright, so we're actually just about to the point where I'm going to call it for the night, I think, because all I need, there isn't much I want to check after this point. Most of what I want to check is before this point. So I'm going to hop over to the chat and see how you guys are doing. Okay, we found a few interesting things. Sorry if you don't understand. Planning on going for the secret boss this run? Hi-Fi. I've already beat Spamton Neo in my regular game, so I'm not going for the secret boss this run. Probably for another. Let's see. Has anybody tested having both Birdly and Starwalker in that room? I'm guessing that's a reference to the grave, the snow grave reference. Yeah. Yep, someone noticed. What about right before Spamton? I think one line is it says the Neo form has very good defense, and it's like Neo doesn't have good defense. Okay. People talking about give account access and the big shot scene. Okay. I'm about to wrap up for the night, gang. Yeah. I'm curious if you can keep the Spamton disc. That's a good idea too. So like get the disc and don't do anything with it. Well, what's nice is that if I reset, I'll actually be able to test that, won't I? So I'm going to make a note of that. That's an idea from Highfire. Keep Spamton disc without fighting him? With and without Jim Self. Okay. Yeah, guys, it's almost Betty Bye time for me. So this was just to experiment a bit and poke around a little bit. If you guys like Deltarune, I've got tons of stuff for you. I have my regular Let's Play, which is in my Deltarune 2 playlist. This Friday, I have an edited version of the first episode of that coming out, where I take out all of the, like boring, repetitive stuff, like me wandering around lost, or me just poking around in empty rooms. So if you're looking for a nice version of the story, that's a nice voice-acted version of the story. I have most of the Easter eggs I've found so far, all by themselves in quick little videos. And I've got a bunch of videos I've got to edit. So I'm probably going to take a break from live streaming so I can edit a little bit more, right? And take the footage I have, get the cool things out of that, and put that out on my channel. Especially stuff I don't think people have uploaded yet. So I think Spamton Neo has a genocide if you are making a Snowgrave. I'm saving my Snowgrave run either for this weekend or the following weekend. For now, I'm still just poking around in neutral and pacifist mode, looking for any little Easter eggs or jokes I can, and we're at a good stopping point for the night. So thank you so much for joining, everybody. I'm #1 Marmaduke fan. I love you guys, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye!